What's up, students? Here's problem number 1 from the 6-3 notes. We're talking about solving a system by adding equations. Now, this only works right here when you have opposites. So here's kind of the rule, friends. You're looking for opposites. We're trying to solve by eliminating things. So if you add the left side and the right side of an equation with opposites, something's going to cancel. So watch this. You can do this right here. So if I add the left side and the right side, watch what's going to happen. Minus 3 and plus 3, gone. 5 plus 8 is 13. 2 plus 11 is 13. Okay, I guess I should have double checked here. So both these initially were true. 5 minus 3 is 2. 8 plus 3 equals 11. If you do this whole opposite combination with any numbers here and any numbers here, they're always going to add up being equal, okay? Because the opposites were going to cancel. If the initial situations were true, adding the left and adding the right are going to be equal as well. Opposites will cancel. So you need to train your brain to look for opposites. So here's problem number 1. Try to solve this using elimination. We can use elimination right away because I see a plus 5y and a negative 5y. So the book basically does that too. They highlight that. Look at these opposites. They're going to cancel. There's going to be no y's left over, and that's good because now we only have one variable left to solve for. Basically, it's 8x equals 8. Divide by 8, you'd get 1, okay? Once you have one of the answers, you use it to find the other one. Looks like they picked the top equation. I think we did this in classes too as well. We picked the top equation. So once you have x, you use it to find y. So plug it in, do math, you find y. Once you have x and y, you have the coordinate point. Okay? So solving by elimination is a little bit more aggressive. Actually, it's a lot bit more aggressive than substitution, and it's way more efficient. You get to your answer in fewer number of steps. So here we go. Watch this. Here's the got it question. So this is for your notes, friends. Okay, so I'm going to add because I have opposites. Boom, they're going to cancel. I add the left, I add the right. I have a 5x and a 3x together is going to make an 8x. And then a negative 32 and a 48 is going to make a 16. Divide by 8, divide by 8, x equals 2. There's one of my pieces, friends. X and y, my solution is going to be 8 and, I don't know. So I'm going to pick eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm going to go ahead and pick the 3x plus the 6y equals the 48, and then boom, I'm going to plug in my 2 right there. Mental math, 3 times 2 is 6. So I'm going to have a 6 plus a 6y equals a 48. Minus 6, 6y equals, where am I at here? I lost my train of thought here. 42 divided by 6, y is going to equal a 7. Boom, there we go. So, whoa, what? Where did I put the 8? Okay, timeout. Brain is being stupid. 2. There you go. Wow, I'm just not thinking. I must have been thinking divided by 8, and I didn't process that and move on to the next one. Sorry about that, friends. Again, good old Mr. K. Ignoring the details. Okay, coming back to it. 2 and 7. There we go. All right, there you go. Moving on. Same thing happens. So you really want to train your brain to look for those opposites and then use it to cancel. Okay, so right away, opposites. See you later. And I just add what's left over. So I really don't even look at the entire equation. I just look for opposites right away because this is one of the best ways to solve. So I look for opposites right away. Gone. Add what's left over. Got a negative 7y equaling this stuff over here. You're going to be left with a one-step equation right away. It's kind of nice. You get left over with a pretty easy equation right away. With substitution, you had to work pretty hard to find that first answer. Well, with elimination, your first answer is going to come relatively easy. The second one involves a little bit of work, but worst case scenario, you do a 2-step equation. Also, be careful. I solved for y this time, so in my solution, make sure you put in the y coordinate spot. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I want to pick the top one. Negative 6x minus a 3y equals a 9. Yep, put you in there. Negative 3 times a negative 2 is a negative 6. Excuse me, positive 6. Contradicted myself again. Okay, minus 6, minus 6. See if my hand can keep up with my brain. It's doing okay. Negative, nope, should be a negative. There we go. I thought that was a negative sign for a second. Yeah, my hand can't keep up with my brain. 9 minus 6 is 3. 3 divided by a negative. There you go. Boom. Got it, friends. Okay, that's problem number 1. Goodbye. Oh, before I say goodbye, remember, you want to look for opposites. Okay, if you have opposites, use them. Cancel them, and then add the remains, and then do the math from there. Once you find one of the variables, substitute it in, find the other one. Okay, bye-bye.